What's popping, people? Welcome to ZeerTalks. Welcome to the video. If you enjoy the channel, listen, you already know what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bell so you can get informed future content notifications. I like and comment your way through the video. Go check the channel, not channels, the other applications, I should say. TikTok, Instagrams, Instagram, X. Okay, go check them socials out if you want to know more on my channel. And listen, most importantly, Jamaat al Khair. Take care of yourself, be happy and satisfied wherever you may be. Now, excuse me for being dead. It's what is it? 6:32 in the morning. Yes, 6:32 in the morning. Just around an hour ago, I came back from or got back home from Eid prayer. By the way, كل عام وانتم بخير بصحتكم وسلامتكم عيد مبارك. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you enjoy this wonderful day with prosperity and everything with your family, right? Now listen, I'm gonna be talking about it's day two. It's day two of the Euros. We got three matches to talk about. I decided, you know what? Because I can't do watch alongs, I'm just gonna do reactions in videos like this. And you know what? We begin with Hungary versus Switzerland, right? Hungary, or by the way, the game was yesterday. I don't know why I'm saying today. Well, it was day two yesterday. So, yeah, if I said today, my bad. But yeah, Switzerland, Hungary, 3-1 winners, Switzerland. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people are shocked. I'm not too shocked. And the reason why I'm not too shocked is not really because of Hungary, because I didn't know too much of Hungary, but it is basically because I'm not shocked that Switzerland are as good as, I expected them to be because they're in group stages. They just hit different. I'm telling you, these guys in group stages, they will somehow get over the line to at least finish second, and they're in pole position to doing so after the two games that happened in Group A. I mean, you already have Germany beating Scotland 5-1, and Scotland were pathetic. Over here, first half, Hungary were poor, man. And I know people are going to blame Szoboszlai, but listen, as a Bayern fan, having to watch Szoboszlai cook us here and there, I'm telling you, Szoboszlai is still a good player, man. And you know what? He proved it with an assist to what's that guy's name? Varga. What position does that guy play, man? Striker. Yeah, there you go. So Szoboszlai is not as bad as people make him out to be. Especially during the Premier League season, everyone was like, "Oh, because of the Hungarian Steven Gerrard tag," which I know who started that one. But yeah, listen, at the end of the day, uh, it's just one of those, man, where Hungary was just poor. Switzerland were organized. By the way, Granit Xhaka, beautiful performance. Beautiful. That guy he was everywhere in that midfield. He and Fuhrer, what's that guy's name? Fruler. Yeah, that guy. He is Fruler. He played in Bologna this season. Interesting. He was in Atalanta at one point. But yeah, that guy. Also, the wing back spreading helped a lot as well, which was Ndoye and Widmer, or Widmer, I should be saying, because it's Swiss. So, and then you had J. Rodriguez, Akanji, and Fabian Schär. Oh, I'm not sure. Is it Fabian Schär or Schär? I hope I said it right. Right, and you have Jan Sommer. Obviously, we know who Jan Sommer is. Yeah, by the way, RB Shire, beautiful. The assist that he gave to striker whose name is Dua. I hope I said that right. Brilliant. That was a brilliant pass. And then as well, you also have his beautiful finish for the second goal for Arbashai. I actually think, in my opinion, either Granit Xhaka or Arbashar man of the matches. I'm being honest. One of them two can get man of the match for me. Seriously, that was phenomenal. Then obviously, I mentioned the own goal, not own goals, the goal that happened from Hungary. Again, see how tired I am. I'm saying own goal, and it's not even an own goal. It was a goal from Hungary themselves. Obviously, I mentioned the goal. Shaba's like brilliant cross towards, what was it, far post, I believe, and all Varga had to do was head the ball. And then, for some reason, was it Orban? By the way, Orban. I've seen him at Leipzig too. I'm disappointed. The defending was poor. And my God, there was a header he had. He just had to the keeper. Why? Put some effort onto the header, man. My God. And another guy I want to criticize before I mention the third goal was it Kikeres? Is that his name? Kikeres. Wait, no, Kirkez. Kirkez. There you go, Kirkez. That guy was so bad. He gave away so many opportunities. I'm not even joking. He gave away too many opportunities for Switzerland. Wallahi, it's crazy. And also, was it Salai? I hope I said that right. Him, Orban, Lang, you can say as well, but I'm more focused on the other two. Pathetic at the back. Oh, woeful. That was, and you know what? I think it was Lang or Orban, one of the two. I think it was Orban. That header to Mbolo, just to let Mbolo dink Gulaci like that. It was a mess, man. And listen, Hungary now, they're gonna have to take care of Scotland. I don't know if who do they play next? Hungary. Their next game, they play Germany next. Well, they're gonna have to rely on playing Scotland on the third game. They're gonna have to rely playing on Scotland on the third game because I'm telling you now, Switzerland look like they're gonna comfortably go through by beating Scotland. I'm just being honest, and I've been saying this. It's gonna happen. So Hungary just needs to focus on taking that third place, best ranking spots. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that game and in what's going on in Group A. And you know what? In Group A, it still Germany's still top and Switzerland are second, Hungary third, Scotland last. All right, now let's move on. Group B, Spain v Croatia. Now I'm gonna be honest, Croatia, man, you disappointed me as well. What was going on? I expected them to be first. They pulled up to Olympic Stadion, getting cooked by Spain. Well, the moment that first goal went, 29th minute, the moment that goal went in by Morata, which by the way, what a ball by Ruiz. It was lights out. It was generally lights out because beforehand, it was end to end. And I don't mean end to end like attack. No. What I mean by end to end, or actually maybe end to end is not a right word to use, or right term or description or adjective to use because to be fair, end-to-end means we go back and forth, which is attack. It wasn't really end-to-end in that regard, but what I mean is it was tight in a sense where both midfield were actually trying to figure each other out. And Modric had a terrible game, by the way. Kovacic stinks. I know in Croatia they do well, but that's because they work hard. And Modric is class. I'm not saying Modric, he's a Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer for me. But this game, he lost it, man. Maybe he made a few good passes here, a few good passes here and there, but other than that, he wasn't on it. Brozovic, though, and this guy, by the way, isn't in nothing. I hate him nothing, but I have to give appreciation where it's due, or credit where it's due. And this guy, phenomenal. Wins the ball, finds the correct passes, everything. Brilliant. The issue with Croatia is their attack. Why? Because while Gvardiol and Stanisic were left backs / right backs, when they go through and they try to provide crosses for the attacking players, what's that guy's name? Budimir? That guy was non-existent. Non-existent. He was genuinely non-existent. Kramaric, I didn't even know existed neither. And that's the same guy that scored 2 goals against FC Bayern München to literally send Bayern third in the Bundesliga. That's the same guy. Yeah? Yeah, what's his guy's name? Meyer? He's in Wolfsburg. That guy. I will give him credit, to be fair. He worked really hard to win the ball back at times while Stanisic was overlapping, but still. Wolf. Livakovic, pretty good on the ball, passing backwards and also, passing from the back and all, and these saves here and there. But again, you have also Sutalo and Pongranic, whatever their name is. Not the best. I mean, they could have done better for Ruiz goal. By the way, credit to Ruiz for the second goal, which I will get to. But yeah, they could have done better there. And just their marking, I don't know, their shape is off. Man, I'm telling you, Croatia don't look like themselves. Because Croatia usually, they would grind their way to results. This ain't grinding. And this wasn't really grinding. This was them getting cooked, right? And then Spain, on the other hand, yeah, Lamine Yamal, brilliant. Nico Williams, brilliant. Morata, not the best, but I mean, he done a job. And you know what? Morata didn't even have to do his best because everybody else was doing pretty good around him. You know what I mean? And Morata, you know what? As I mentioned, nice ball from Ruiz, nice finish from Morata. Simple. You know what I mean? Rodri. Other than that yellow card, which by the way was stupid. Not gonna lie. That was a stupid. I think he was the elbow or something. That was dumb. Right? Pretty good job. Ruiz, brilliant. I think Ruiz was my man of the match. Call me crazy all you want. That guy was cooking in the middle. Yeah. Pedri done pretty iffy. It was all right, but he could have been better for his standards. Got subbed off, understandably so. You know what I mean? Norma and Nacho had it all under control. Cucurella was phenomenal. That's a good another shot for MOTMs. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Then you have Carvajal. He scored, done pretty well. Simon as well from the back. You can see why he's chosen in goal, by the way, because he's very good with his feet from goalkeeper. So yeah, listen, that's Spain, man, and Spain looked pretty dangerous. I can't lie. But the thing is, for me, I feel like even though they look dangerous now, once it gets to the most important games, I don't know if they'll be the same against the bigger side because man, Croatia looked awful, man. It's like they didn't even pressurize Spain. Because I'll tell you something, Spain, they're gonna be the type of team that when they get through pressure, they're gonna have to be passing around, like how Man City does, like pass, pass, pass. Like how Germany did it at some stage against Scotland, even though Germany were dominating. But let's see, man. Let's see. And in terms of subs, you have who took was it who took the penalty and missed it, man. There was a guy who took a pen and he missed it. Petkovic. That guy missed it and then scored, and then it was offside. I didn't see the replay to that, so I don't know if it's really offside or not. But not like it matters because they weren't even that good anyway. I'll be honest. You also have Lukas Sucic and Pasalic. I didn't do much. I'll be real. And Ivan Perisic. You know what? Perisic actually done it. He's the one that assisted for that goal that was offside. Perisic done a job when he came on for Budimir. So yeah, I mean, big up to Perisic, my guy. I'll never forget him winning, helping us win the Champions League. You know what I mean? Machine. But yeah, man, listen, it's just one. And obviously for Spain, you had Yamal go off for Torres, Zubamendi. Those are towards the end. You also had Orzabal, Marina, and Olmo. I saw Olmo done pretty decent. So watch out for him. I'm just saying. But yeah, let's move on to Italy before I end the video. And I will say this, yeah. You see, Italy, they play beautiful football. And Albania, I will give them credit where it's due. They were getting cooked, but at the same time, they were also putting in some chances. They actually played pretty decent. I am not even gonna lie. They actually played pretty decent, Albania. I can see why Albania are getting like that. You know, under underdog. I mean, they kind of get the underdog shot. Some of them don't respect them. Some of them do. I kind of get why for those who do because they actually don't play bad. And you know what, Dimarco, man, I rate him highly. But what was that throwing? Yeah, what was that throwing? That throwing, that was suicide. Man threw the ball, and Bastoni wasn't even focused. I believe was it Bastoni? I believe it wasn't. He wasn't focused. Their player wasn't. What's his name? Bajrami. He takes the ball and finishes it easy. It was handed on a plate. Seriously, that could have been handled way better on both angles. Concentration from the defender Dimarco in terms of the timing of the throwing. Both could have been handled better there. That's just my opinion. But then it's started cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking. And Chiesa was phenomenal. Pellegrini was phenomenal. Who was there? Francesi was phenomenal. Even Scamacca, who, by the way, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but he done a good job. You know what I mean? Who else you had? Georgie. By the way, there was a thing about Jorginho today. Statistically, there was a stat he pulled off, which I need to find it. I think I saw. Was it on TNT? I think it was on TNT that I saw this stat. I was like, huh? Because I was kind of annoyed by him, but apparently
Jorginho completed 120 passes versus Albania, the most of any midfielder at European Championships since Toni Kroos in 2016.
That is absolutely nuts. Despite him doing that, I still, while watching the game, was not pleased by him, which is crazy, right? But listen, I guess Jorginho wasn't as bad as I envisioned, but when you look at the stats, but I just felt like he was, while doing that, I don't know, he was just, at times he was slowing the game down. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good completing the passes. It's just Italy are trying to play quick ball under Spalletti, and then the guy just slows the game down. Like, why? It's all good completing passes, but I mean, the pass can go forward, back, side. You know what I mean? It's just, it was annoying for me. And Barella was brilliant, though. He That goal was also phenomenal. You know what I mean? Di Marco, despite that mistake, still brilliant. Bastoni, that Calfuri guy who I didn't know of, but apparently he plays for Bologna. That guy's a brave defender, man. My God, imagine trying to dribble past opposition as a center back, bro. I'm just saying, man. The last time I've thought of a center back like that, he was my legend. I'm just gonna put it like that. And he was my legend before I was even born. Just for your information. Uh, Di Lorenzo, you know what I'm saying? Brilliant. By the way, I have to say something. Yeah. See what's good about Di Lorenzo and Di Marco being the guys that overlap for them. Yeah. It just allows the likes of Chiesa and Francesi to just free roam and cut inside. It's like they flow together. Even Pellegrini, like they all, it's like you'll see one in the left, one in the right, one in the middle. You know what I mean? It's they're all over the place. And there was one moment where Chiesa was absolutely cooking the back. It was brilliant, brilliant, man. Listen, I'm telling you now, we need to stop putting Italy in some conversations. We do. We actually have to put them in conversations. Like, I'm being serious. That's what I think because they look crazy, phenomenal. Like, if there's one team that I think I might have slept on a little bit, is Italy because I did think they'll finish second place, just not above Croatia, which it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So now I'm going to say that Italy beat Spain, and I think Italy finished top. Uh, I'm being serious. So right now, it looks like Spain are top because of the goal difference 3-0. Italy won, you know, because winning 2-1, and then Albania, Croatia, obviously because of the goal differences. Croatia's last. So, yeah, it's just one of them. And I will say this, yeah. I didn't talk about the goals. Now, Bastoni scored a header from a corner. Pellegrini assisted that one. Nico Barella. Scamacca takes a shot. Di Marco tries winning it back after a block from an Albanian defender. It doesn't get that properly. And then, obviously, Barella smacks that. Just brilliant. Left, top left. Phenomenal. So, that's it. And then, obviously, Albania had chances. How many saves did Donnarumma? Because apparently, because I think he had a few saves. Yes, yeah, I mean one, and then the Albanian keeper three. But there was shots for 13 shots for Italy, 10 for, yeah, okay, that makes sense because Italy is one off target, six, yeah. Italy had five on target, but also had six off, and then Albania 4-2. Okay, that makes more sense. To be fair, I will say, to be fair, I have to admit, if there's one thing that Italy can improve on is finishing. Despite playing good ball, they need to take their chances more. That's it. But otherwise, I'm taking them serious. Well, I'm taking them serious. And yeah, listen, I already mentioned already. Spain top, Italy second, Albania third, Croatia fourth. That's what it is at the moment. But I think Italy should be able to take care of business in Group B. And what's the next matches, by the way, for Group B? I didn't check because I mentioned Group A already. But Group B is going to be Spain v Italy. There you go. Spain, Italy, and Croatia. So Croatia can find their way back, while Italy and Spain have to take care of their own business. And I'm saying Italy is probably going to beat Spain. It's an unpopular shout, but we will see. Either that or it's going to be a draw. I don't think Spain beat Italy. I'm telling you, Italy looks strong. They look strong. I know people are rating Spain and all that, but I'm going for a shock one here. But yeah, that's my thoughts. What do you think? Do you think I'm way over my head with what I'm saying? Do you think that there's things that you agree on? Um, you know what I mean? All these things. What's your standings going to be by the end of the group stage? Next matches, everything. Let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed the channel, subscribe, press the alarm bell for future content, notifications, comment and like your way through the video in the comments, and go check the socials. And most importantly, take care of yourself, be happy, Southwide. Take care of yourself, be happy, Southwide. While wherever you may be, I can't believe I can't speak. I'm that tired, and I still have to like post this video. So, line. So anyway, enjoy your Eid. Kul Aam Tum Khair. Happy Eid Mubarak, and take care of yourself. See you later.